Welcome back to the channel. Today we are looking at the new auto-generated captions feature in Final Cut Pro 11. This was recently released, and I'm going to walk you through a quick demo of how to use this. This feature gives you more control compared to relying on the captions that are generated by YouTube and other platforms that your viewers can voluntarily select by picking that closed caption option. Again, this is going to help you make sure that you have that accuracy between your captions and the words that you are saying on your video. And you've already paid for Final Cut Pro, so this is going to cut down your need to use other third-party apps to do a bunch of other steps to then import captions back into Final Cut Pro as a separate layer. So thinking about your workflow overall, this is going to streamline things, and it's pretty simple to use. So let's get right into it. So for this video here, I did a voiceover for this one, and I'm selecting that audio layer to get things started. Once you have the audio component selected, you're going to control click, or you can do the shortcut of Control Command C. Then from there, you'll see an option for transcribe to caption. So go ahead and select that. The first time that you do this, you're going to see a prompt that says downloading language models. So let that process do its thing. That prompt should be a one-time thing, and you won't see it again after that. After that, Final Cut's going to generate your captions. It will take a few seconds, just depending upon how much text it needs to convert to captions. And then up at the top, once that's done, go back to your working space. You're going to see that caption layer at the very top there. And then over in the inspection area, you will see that you have different options that you can play with, and that's also where the actual text will show up. If needed, this is where you're going to make any corrections and format the text however you want it to appear on screen. I was pleasantly surprised by how accurate the captions were, and I only made a couple of minor adjustments. So I think that says a lot about the sophistication of this feature. And then over in that inspection panel, you can also move the text to the top or bottom of the screen, whichever you prefer. It doesn't let you drag it around. So it's either top or bottom where they place it, and that's pretty much it. And if you're seeing red in your caption layer, that means that some of the text is overlapping, and you can modify that by resizing the caption boxes so that everything fits nicely like you see me doing here. This last step is an important one. It is time to export, and you need to burn in those captions to make sure that they show up on your exported video. So let's take a look at what that looks like. I'm using my default export settings, and this is where you want to make sure that you go to the Roles tab before you start that export. In the video track row that is shown here, you're going to see a section for captions. Click that, and then in the field that says Burn in Captions, open up that drop down and then choose your language. As you can see right now, captions are only available in English, but you should expect to see more languages coming in future versions. And then once you're done, you're going to go ahead and export. You will see that your captions show up in your video, and that's pretty much it.